Hello, it's Amy from Amy Parker Art and founder of Creative Warriors Membership. I teach you how to make money with your art. And I'm so excited today because we have Debbie here with us, who is one of our very own Creative Warriors. So Debbie, I would love it if you could tell everyone a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
Yeah, my name is Debbie Barrett Burton, and I have been um, in the art world again for the second time in just the past few months. I painted when I was a kid, and I think my last painting was probably around the age of 20, and that was some years ago. And I didn't pick up another paintbrush until after my husband died this past year. So,
Once again, sorry about that, Debbie.
thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. But I found a passion that I didn't know that I had, and I love painting. And I found out, hey, I'm pretty good at it. So I don't
And you
really,
are. Just look at that beautiful painting behind Debbie. This is all her work behind her. Sorry to interrupt. I just had to say that. That painting is beautiful.
thank you. I appreciate that. I don't remember exactly how I found Amy, but I know it was on YouTube. And I couldn't wait to become a creative warrior, and she wasn't accepting applications at the time, and I just couldn't wait to get in. And finally she opened up, and I was able to get in, and it's been so much fun. This program is awesome. I mean, she teaches from nuts to bolts how to sell your paintings online. Last year the last couple months of the year, I was selling like crazy. And it was just learning the ins and outs from Amy. And not only that, but the group of people that are in this um, group are just awesome. We're all painters, and well, pretty much all painters, and they're just wonderful people. I mean, some of my newest best friends are from this group, and I really appreciate that.
Oh, I'm getting chills. That makes me feel so good because I know exactly what you mean. I mean, it feels like my family, right?
Yeah.
It's like we're so connected because we have creativity in common. And I'm very picky about who I let inside of the membership, because this is supposed to be a safe place, supportive place. So no mean people allowed.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single one in the group yet. And not only that, but Amy is just such a workaholic. I mean, she is constantly popping up with unplanned videos and trainings and just group get-togethers, and it's just been awesome. And I love being in the group, and I'm very grateful that she put it together, and that I get to meet all these wonderful people, and we cheer each other on, and we even had a collaboration this past week. So it's a lot of fun. And if you're thinking about joining, do yourself a favor and do it as soon as possible.
Oh, thanks for saying that, Debbie. And on that note, Creative Warriors may or may not be open depending on when you see this video, but there should be a link in or around here. If we are not open, you most certainly could jump on the wait list, because I do open 2 times a year only to the public. So, Debbie, tell us a little bit about before you joined. Were you selling your paintings prior to becoming a creative warrior?
Heck no, I hadn't
No.
sold any. And it was through looking at the videos that you've put out in our training, and being on the website. That's I don't mean the website, I mean the Facebook group. It's just awesome. Um, so you taught me how to do it. And I started doing a lot of commissions. I've done several houses and dogs, and that's been a lot of fun.
And
I
I love
love,
cheering you on, and I love seeing all your beautiful paintings because we share things like this inside of our membership. You know, Debbie will post her win and, you know, see what she did for a commission. And yeah, I love everything that you've created. You're very, very talented. So that's good to know that, yeah, and you started selling shortly after you became a creative warrior. You know, it's my membership is kind of go at your own pace. You know, I try not to be pushy. I give you, yes, she's correct. I give you a lot of information, but it's your business. It's your own creative, artistic venture. So I know that we are all at different places within that journey. So it is a personal choice on how much time you want to put into it. But yeah, Debbie, I remember right off the bat, you were like, oh my gosh, I saw the painting. I got a commission.
I know. And the thing that I love, super love about it is watching the smiles on people's faces when they open up, I like to wrap them in paper, with a little bow. So when they open up
Nice.
and just seeing the excitement and happiness on their faces, it thrills me.
Oh, there's nothing better than selling a piece of art that you created.
Exactly.
And it's not even, I mean, the money is great, but it's not even all about the money. It's about we are using our creative talent and making someone so happy, right? Whether we're doing a commission that's creating a lasting memory for them, or they just see something that really speaks to them, like that gorgeous painting that you did behind you, whatever the case may be. We're sharing what we love to do with the world, and in return being able to either sell a few paintings, to pay for, I don't know, to go out to dinner with your family maybe, or to run a little side hustle. Maybe you're retired, or maybe you're working part-time, maybe your husband works and you want a little side hustle money, or even full-time, like I did for years, online. So whatever the case may be, like I said, you kind of go at your own pace, but yeah, it's more than just selling a piece. It's making someone happy and just feeling that joy. That's what I know. You said I'm I was gonna say an alcoholic. Hopefully that's not the case. A workaholic, and you're totally right. And the thing is, it's like, I know I do this because I love it. So if I didn't like to do it, I wouldn't be working all the time and trying to always get ahead and help out. So it's just a wonderful thing to be able to do something that we love and make money at it if we so choose. So yeah. Is there anything, I'm curious, Debbie, is there anything that was surprising to you, like a nice surprise that when you first joined and you got in and kind of looked around and got a feel for things, is there anything that you discovered that was a surprise that you weren't expecting?
I think the biggest one for me is creating my own Facebook group. It amazes me that I've already got almost 100 people in there, and it's just been a few months, and it's friends and family and a whole bunch of strangers, and that just amazes me. So and you showed me how to do that. You taught us, step by step how to create it and start inviting people, and so that's what I did. My website, I'm still working on that, but I don't feel that it's real necessary right now because everything I need is right there in that Facebook group. So
Right.
um
Thank you for bringing that up. Debbie's talking about a a group that you set up, that you admin. I'm not going to go into all the details, but I found success by selling my paintings online by creating my own group, my own collectors group, where I gathered a lot of collectors in a short period of time that I didn't even know I had, or I didn't even know that would be interested in my art. So that's what Debbie's talking about. So within the membership, I took all of those strategies that I learned and discovered in things that worked for me selling paintings online, and I put them into Creative Warriors. And that collectors group is very awesome, very important part, especially to do this organically without spending a lot of money. I know Debbie mentioned, she does have a website. I as well have a website, but I never had one in the beginning. And all transparency here, I don't even sell most of my art on my website. It's mostly how I show you, like through social media. So yeah, thanks for bringing that up. I as well love that segment, to set up your own group. Debbie, because your paintings are just so beautiful and I can't stop staring at that one. I know I asked you to grab a couple. If you have any next to you, I would love for you to show everyone like a close up or two of your artwork.
Absolutely. This one was done, like I said, this past week on a collaboration, and I showed everybody how to paint the lady in red. It's one of my most popular paintings, and I really enjoy that one. And then I live close to Lake Michigan, and this is my Lake Michigan picture. I love this. This is
Me
in my
too.
bedroom.
It's gorgeous, Debbie.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
And
I love that lady in red too. And I know it sort of reminds me of my purple tree, which I also give you all the rights to render and sell that piece as well. But once you start selling some pieces, you find that there's, your collectors are attracted to kind of like blockbuster pieces, right? So I know that lady in red has been that for you because I've seen you say, oh my gosh, I sold another lady in red. I sold another one. I got another order for this one. So congratulations on that.
well, the purple tree is awesome too. I have that in my living room. So, and then this is my spring one that I just did not too long ago.
It's
I love
gorgeous.
the fact that it's so light, because it seems like I paint a lot of dark pictures. So
very, very pretty. I love those brush strokes inside of the petals and the beautiful, the nice soft colors that you use, those pinks and the yellow in there. It's really, really nice. Nice job, Debbie.
so it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
I love doing it, and I love selling them, and I love being part of this Creative Warriors. I get on there nearly every day to see what's happening with everybody, and it's just a lot of fun. And so
Oh,
thank you, Amy.
oh, you're
I know
welcome.
how hard you
I
work.
am so lucky to have you. I feel very connected with you, Debbie. I'm so happy to have you in the membership. You're an excellent component and piece of that. And, I feel blessed to have you in there. So thank you so much. And I know that you did mention about how you and some of your Creative Warrior friends did the collaboration. I know I stalked you a little bit and checked it out. And I talked about this as well with a couple of our other members as well. And I'm so proud of you ladies for doing that. And, jumping in there, working together as a collaborative team to build your business, to have fun together. And, I think it's a wonderful thing. So congratulations on that as well. Yeah. So before we close out, I'm hoping that you could tell everyone where they could go to find you if they want to purchase a piece or just follow your creative process. Where would you like people to go?
Absolutely. Thank you. Every painting that I create, I put on my Facebook group that we were just talking about. And that is facebook.com/groups/Debbie Burton Art, DebbieBurtonArt. And you can find just ask to be part of the group, and I'll let you in. And every time I post a picture, you'll be one of the first to see it. So
Wonderful.
Yeah. So thank you, Amy. I
Yeah,
appreciate
you're
it.
very welcome. I had a great time. I hope that you all have enjoyed this time that we spent with Debbie. I know I sure did. If you have any questions for myself or Debbie, go ahead and put it right in, and one of us will come back and we'll get back to you. So I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and let's all say bye. Bye, Debbie. Thanks
Bye.
again.